Ah! What is that thing? It's drinking blood from that fountain? Disgusting. A ghoul, one of the withering servants of Varus, a husk of the power he once bestowed. Varus had an army of ghouls? No, he had an army of vampires. But their strength came at great cost. They drew their power from Sidral. When Varus broke the pact, the chains of power fell to ruin. Everyone under Sidral's influence withered. It doesn't even notice we're here. The blood fountain sustains it, but barely. It keeps it totally enthralled. Is that blood magical? It does not appear to be completely organic in nature. Blood fountains such as this one bestow great power, but at a cost if not sustained. Drink once and you must drink again. If we took a small dose, we could benefit from the powers with minimal risk. I prefer to rely on my own strength. Is that so, swordsman? Only your own strength. Alumon? We should continue. Destra won't wait for long. I was wondering if it was going to give me a chance to take some. Can I fight him anyway? Level 20. Okay, so I'm guessing he's going to be like the ghouls I fought so far. Creeping Death. Maybe it's right. Yeah, it's just Kool-Aid, man. It's just Kool-Aid. Calm down. Give me that gut. It's on it. Attack up. Increase attack power by 190% plus 30% per stack of bleed on the heroes. Oh, we procced stun. Easy. Wildfire. We're gonna have a flawless victory here. Okay. Ancient Vampire Fang was one of the loots. Can't take blood from the fountain. We got multiple portal choices. Shoot. I don't like portal mazes. Rhyme Prism, Everchill, Rod, that's probably a staff for Nolan. Geralt? You know, yeah, I mean, honestly, in regards to my attitude toward portals, my time with Mesmers has made me like Geralt in that regard. Don't trust him anymore. Too many Octovines with Mesmers. I know what they're about. Geralt is a Mesmer. No, Geralt hates portals. And I hate portals, because I can't trust Mesmers. Yeah, I guess. Oh god, what level is it? 23. I'm 22, it's not too bad. Galarble. Ignite on hit. Okay, well, hit that one. Find 3 enemies. Let's do a firebomb. think we'll lose this Curse of Bargus soon, which will be very welcome. We're gonna have to refresh taunt. She's basically having, because there's 3 enemies, the 3 charges of taunt get used up really fast. She just keeps having to refresh it. Got a stun on it. That's good. I think when a Mesmer puts a portal on her chest, the game should uninstall itself and permanent ban the IP. I think there should be a warning the first time, and then everything you said after that. Is Emblem of the Avenger a rare drop? Isn't that the thing you get for like every 100 kills in PvP or in World v World or something like that? I think there's an achievement that gets you that. I got it from World v World. Has anyone tried New World? Any honest review? Miko, New World is currently bricking some video cards. I do not recommend you try it right now. There's a lot of people with NVIDIA 30-something video cards that are getting they're getting overheated and melted by New World. There's been a lot of public service announcements saying if you might want to be careful. And by be careful, I mean I'm not touching that. I will say, before even hearing about the bricking video card thing, I wasn't really interested because I thought it looked pretty boring, but that's just me. I don't really see anything in it that looks like new and exciting. One of the biggest complaints I've heard from people who tried the game is apparently, like, for every single auto attack, you have to left click. So, like, you're constantly going like this the whole time you're playing. But I have not tried it. I just watched some other people try it, and it just didn't really appeal to me. Alright, we're in a new region. I was starting to say possibly the last region, then I was like, eh, maybe not. Exotic bone shards. Treasure chest. General Sizen's Brotherhood Band. Okay. The worst part of the new is having alpha test and didn't fix it. I don't know anything about that. Let's do the double damage this. The combat looks nice in New World besides the faction battle. I'm not sure you get point to the game. So, I've been looking at New World and Ashes of Creation a lot. Because I was curious. No! I was wrong! Hi! Jesus! I was curious on that.
Does this make the wake-up call? Mukluk think.
Thank you so much. This right here are the classes you can play in Ashes of Creation. There's 64 of them. This one picture is, to me, more interesting than everything I've seen about New World. So, We'll see how it goes. I mean, it might come out like a train wreck. I have no idea. But so right now, that is more interesting to me than everything on New World I know. It's crazy they made it similar to Grim Dawn. I mean, there's a lot of games that have done dual class system before. Guild Wars 1 did it. I don't know who the first one was, but yeah, it looks good. Let's do Healing Touch. Guild Wars 1 had more classes. If you see the builds in the wiki, it's ridiculous. Well, builds is not classes, but you know, a class can have multiple builds. But I kind of get your meaning. Basilisk shot is coming up. There's a stun, so we should be able to finish this now. I was watching Jason's video about it. He's a software engineer who was talking about the fact they let it go from alpha testing to public beta. Oh. I think the most tough part for Ash is balancing these things is that Yours one balancing was on Nightwar back in the day. Yeah. So, I mean, it's one of those, I've said this many times before, but it's hope for the best, but, you know, prepare for the worst. Like, if it comes out bad and I hear bad things, I won't buy it. And, you know, I hope it's good. Hold on, did I cross a bridge? So I'm like right here. I'm up in this area. And that's apparently where I need to go. I want to finish exploring this area first, though. Gully, defend yourself. I should be telling you that. It looks like we get chilled every time we hit this guy. Reduces haste by 40%. Oof. Oh, the critical burn. Ah, icicles! AOC is planning to not balance classes for 1v1s, only for group-based play. We'll see how that goes. Wait, what? Where are we? I am so confused right now. Hold on a sec. I'm in the snowy area and there's 2 bridges. What? So this bridge and this bridge look like these 2 here. And then I go over... Okay, so I'm like right there. Alright. There's a lot of enemies in this, whatever this is. Ice slime. Let's go, Ham. First turn, double damage, assassinate. Oh, he lived! Dang it. Get him in the gut. I could go for the double damage ambush, but it would drain her mana pool, so I'm just gonna auto. All defense up. What was that? Reduce all damage taken by 20%. We got Ignite on him. So they decided to have heroes mention while you weren't focused on any use to create specific roles. Does anyone have the link? The link for what turn? Are you talking about the link for the classes I was showing, or something else? Oh my gosh, this guy's a Rock'em Sock'em robot. For the Jay's video. Okay, got it. Actually, I need to focus more attention on healing right now until I catch her up. There's a Sunder, so the top one's got reduced armor. And... Firebomb. I would love to get her a item that gives her free overcharge every turn, like the robot has. To assassinate on the Ice Mage. Did you manage to get any of the challenge rewards from PoE last league? I think I got the hat, which was really ugly. I got to like level, I want to say 80 or something, and I was in solo self-found, so I did not trade with anybody. I only used what I found myself. I mean, it does make the game like a touch more challenging, but I like that. I feel kind of cheesy if I'm just like having trouble and then some guy is like, here you go, and gives me like godly gear. And then I just, you know, everything's easy suddenly. I feel kind of dirty about that. So I often play SSF. So I think I just got the hat. I was working on the Atlas, and then like there was one of the 4 guys on the Atlas I could not beat, and I felt like I hit a wall. And I needed to either trade or start farming, and I ended up just, I think that was where I stopped. Gravity punch. Oh, wow. That was 1100 damage. For a second, I didn't realize how hard that hit because it just didn't look flashy. Alright, let's use a bigger heal this time. The graphic of the gravity punch is pretty cool, like a little black hole appears in her fist. Let's do Basilisk shot. Really liking this skill. That is quite the skill. Muda 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 muda. Two turns in a row. Speed worked out weird there. All right. 475. Some weird stuff. Exotic bone shards. Chest over here. Amulet of the Winter Robin. Lots of damage. Gully's pretty sturdy. I wonder if I could give up a little bit of, like, just 200 hit points from 5,100 down to 4,900 in order to give her a more than 10% damage increase. I think I might try it. Oh no, 48, 46. I was close. Mental math. What's bricking? Basically it breaks your video card and it becomes as useful as a brick. It destroys it. It's no good anymore. Like, wasn't there a couple of years ago, I don't play on console, there was some console and there was some game that was bricking the console. I don't remember what it was. There was like it was like PlayStation or something, and people were like, "Don't play this game. It bricked my console." You know, and they had to get like a whole new one. Anthem for the Xbox 360. Hey, all Guild Wars 2, are there any free places your guild for introvert? Yeah, Rude Chip just linked the guild thing. Just read that and message one of those people. We can get you in. Hang on a sec. Yeah, buddy, what's up? Wow, nice. Chat, my 9-year-old just captured Stolmess Castle. All by himself. Maybe with other people's help. Alright, I think I have gone through this whole snowy area. Let's head up there now. Are all the guilds the same level? No. They are purposefully just barely staggered. There's one of them with level 4 synthesizers, one with level 3, and one with level 2. And you can choose which one you want to get in. If you just ask to get a guild invite, we'll just invite you to a random one. But you're not meant to join all 3. It's meant to help 1,500 people, not just be a farming place for 500 people. Secret death. We need to talk. Wait, what is this? Shrine of Wealth. Increase gold acquired in combat by 25%. I'm apparently near a Shrine of Wealth. I'll take it. Let's do cripple in the bat. The slime will die from the dots. Easy. The issue was the FPS cap and limiters were not working while the menus and queues, so you had 3090s pumping out 10,000 frames per second, drawing too much power without triggering cooling correctly. The issue is present on 3090s because the back VRMs have all poor cooling coding. Does that mean you can only farm for 3 of the 5 guilds you're in? No, Sleepy Batty, because there are 5 levels of synthesizers. There's levels 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you're in 5 guilds that are all different levels of those, then you could potentially farm 5 guild halls. Anyway, in a menu shove uncapped FPS, and the uncapped FPS isn't even an issue per se. The fact that GPU is sitting there doing that for hours of time, that proper cooling while waiting in queues, was always calling cards. We say NW, are you talking about Neverwinter? Or something else? Oh, we're back on New World. Okay, okay. Sorry, we were talking about the console a minute ago. I didn't realize we had looped back around. Is Amazon replacing the GPUs they killed? I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know. Certainly not great for publicity right now, though. Because, I mean, I could see that they would be like, it's the GPU's fault, and then NVIDIA saying, you know, it's New World's fault, and I don't know if anything would get done. And then you just got 2 rich companies pointing at each other and people in the middle that have to spend $2,000 on a new GPU. So I have no idea what's going to happen. There was also this awesome bug that came up with Asmon stream where the voice to text that would not stop. Voice to text? Do you mean text to voice? Or do you actually mean voice to text? Alright, he just died from the creeping death dot. Another reason why I don't use NVIDIA cards. I mean, it seems like a weird flex. I mean, you got like, one specific card is breaking with one specific game. But like, I don't even have that specific card, but now that I know that it's happened to one person, I'm not, like, even more than already, I'm not